easy. Evelyn is here. Let's get the video started.
Hey guys, it's Kat. So, a month has passed, which means it is time for me to tell you the exact number that you needed to get close to for the Bop Diva On-The-Dot challenge and the giveaway that I had planned as well, where you win one of these wrist accessories that I made for a World's Smallest Bop It. But how are we going to find the exact number? I mean, I'm not counting all of the Bop It dots again on all 14 versions. So how am I going to find the number? Oh, there's a Bop It button right here. I think this Bop It button will tell us the exact number that you needed to get close to. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
The exact number of dots that you needed to get close to in order to beat the Bop Diva On-The-Dot challenge is 1,912.
Yep. So that is the exact number. And I'm just going to show you now how many dots are on each Bop It. Just to prove it to you. So I'm not making this up. So let's go through all of the dots in the 14 versions of Bop It that get to the exact number. So, the Bop It 1997 has 10 dots. 5 on this side, 5 on the other side. Remember, the dots in the O of Bop don't count. The Bop It Extreme 1999 has 114 dots. So we've got dots printed here, dots printed here, dots printed here, and I also counted these dots where you grip the handles. So there's 114 dots in total on the Bop It Extreme 1999. The Bop It 2002 has 20 dots. 5 here, and 5 here, 5 here, and 5 here, making 20. The Bop It Extreme 2 has 40 dots. So you've got 5, 10, 15, 20, flip it around, 25, 30, 35, 40, the Bop It Blast has, this was a tricky one. This is one of 2 very tricky ones. The Bop It Blast has 360 dots. So I counted all of these in that blue segment there, and on the other side, all of the dots in the green segment by the pullet, as well as the other side. And then every dot around the green Bop It button and the blue Bop It button. Speaker holes do not count, remember. So there are 360 dots in Bop It Blast. Bop It Download has 28 dots. So there are 7 dots on each command where it has an arrow. Let me turn this so you can see better. Is it going to focus? Maybe. There we go. So there are 7 dots there. So 7, 14, 21, 28 dots in the Bop It Download. Some of you have actually asked me through direct message on Instagram, with the Bop It 2009 and the Bop It XT, which I will get to in a minute, if the Shout It dot and the Shake It single dot count. Yes, they do. So the Bop It 2009 has 31 dots. We've got 5, 10 on the front button, 15 by the twist, 20 by the pull, 21 the single Shout It dot, and then there's 10 on the back. So 31. Bop It Bounce has 42 dots. So I counted all of these on the main trampoline, and then the dots on the ends, or on the sides. Bop It XT has 46 dots. So we've got the single dot for the Shake It, 10 on the yellow Bop It button, 10 on the green Bop It button. Then we've got 5 for the Twist It, 5 for the Pull It, 9 for the Spin It, and 6 under the Flick It. I had also gotten questions on if the Bop It Smash, if these lights count as dots. I guess I never specified that. I didn't count them as dots, because I've actually taken apart a Bop It Smash, and these are at this here and this here are 2 separate light panels that are closed together to make it round. But there are 10 dots on the top. 5, 10. The Bop It Beats has 20 dots. So these studs on the turntable and these circles here don't count. Those don't count. So there are, if I can do it in the light, there's 5 here, 5 here, flip it around, 5 here, and 5 here, so 20. The Bop It Micro Series has 28 dots. Now, I said that if it's a speaker hole, it doesn't count, except if it's part of the design, which in the Micro Series case, it is. So here, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 24, 28. You can kind of see it in the light. I'm trying to pivot it so you can see it in the light. The world's smallest Bop It, which is probably the easiest, only has 5 dots next to the pullet there. You can see it, kind of. Yeah. Now, the hardest one of all, the Bop It Extreme 2022 has actually a majority of the dots on this one. In total, so I'm talking the green ring around the Bop It button, the yellow ring around the Bop It button, the grip handles on this side where you can feel it, where they're tactile, as well as this side. Inside here does not have dots, it's smooth, but in total here, the Bop It Extreme 2022 has 1,158 dots. That's crazy, isn't it? So, those are the 14 versions of Bop It that qualified for the On-The-Dot challenge. So, I have the winners. I will get the packages shipped out with the watch accessories in probably mid to late November. One thing I have to figure out is, I didn't know this until now, this Velcro that I had initially put in for these accessories to go around your wrist, the slits are actually, or the Velcro is actually too thick. Maybe it's just this one, maybe it's just this unit. Yeah, it's too thick, so I can't seem to, see, ends up bending the Velcro. So I have to find an alternative for strapping this watch accessory on, or this wrist accessory onto your wrist. Or one thing you could do, my mom actually came up with this idea. If you want to hang your world's smallest Bop It up on a wall or something, you can literally put 2 nails in these little slots here, one here and one here, and then just have your world's smallest Bop It hang as a decoration like that. So, like the plastic stand that came with the world's smallest Bop It, these little plastic stands, they're puny. Why not hang it up on your wall? And remember, these are, gotta be careful there. Remember, these are going to be signed by me, autographed by me. So yeah, for those who participated, thank you for participating. Those of you who did not participate, go scrub the damn horses with Kenneth. I'm kidding. But yeah, I will get these mailed out by middle to late November. I have the addresses that I need for this giveaway. Like I said, I will not save these. I will not use them for anything else besides this. So yeah, that is the On the Dot challenge. The challenge is now officially closed in 3, 2, 1.